So we know that we want to try and make an equation when we're not starting at 0. So here's the information that we do have. I'm going to put it off to the side here. So we do know our slope. We know we've got a slope of +2. But I'm not starting at 0. I'm starting a little bit further down the pattern. So I know that one of the points that this goes through, which would be kind of like where the pattern starts, would be the point 4, 2. So this is the y. Basically, how could I figure this out? I know the slope, but if I want to write the equation, I need the y-intercept so that I could drop the pieces into our equation outline where they go. We've done a lot of work with tables. To help us understand what's going on and what's actually happening, the process that needs to happen, we can make a quick little table for this. Normally, I would have 0 in my table because that's where the y-intercept is, right? Except I don't have 0. I don't have 1. I don't have 2. I don't have 3. I don't have anything until I get all the way down here to 4. And I know that at 4, there's 2 in my pattern.
What happens if they don't give you anything? You just get...
So that's what this information is saying. So I'm starting down here, but I do know the slope. What I need is up here. That's the missing piece of information that I need to be able to write my equation, right?
I got you. You can easily do that.
Can I figure out what that number is?
Yes, it's -6.
How did you get that?
So basically, the slope is +2, right?
Right?
So if the slope is +2, that means you're just subtracting if you're going back. So, since you're going back, just keep subtracting until you get the answer.
Exactly. Because I know the slope, I can go backwards with it.
I have a question.
Now, let's see. Jackson's right on with what we need to do. Hold on to your question for just a second. We'll write this down. So, I could do this one at a time, right? I could go, okay, 2 minus 2 is 0, minus 2 again is -2, minus 2 again is -4, minus 2 again is -6. Is there a faster way that I can get from straight here to back up to the top without having to do -2 4 individual times?
Maybe you could look.
Yeah, just take it away all at once, right? So I know that I have to do it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So if I do that times 4, that's the total that I have to take away, right?
No.
Better? So that's the total that we're taking away, the total that's been taken away. So I could do 2 to 0, 0 to -2, -2 to -4, -4 to -6. Jackson's right, my start value is -6. But it would be a lot faster to just take it away all at once, like Ella suggested, and just do 2 minus all of it at once, 2 minus 8, right? So 2 minus 8 gets me back to my start value, which is -6, right? Okay, question.
Okay, so what I don't understand is how we like this video was like -2 because couldn't it be like anything? Couldn't it be just like
Well,
-5 and then you just keep minusing by 5 and then the start value would be different?
you would have to be given your slope. You have to be given some information about the pattern. Otherwise, you're right, the pattern could be anything. So you have to be given enough information to be able to somehow calculate with the
So you
pattern.
already knew that the slope was +2?
Yeah,
Oh.
you're right. If we weren't given the slope, we wouldn't be able to do this problem because the answer could be anything. Yeah, so this is assuming I know the slope, but I don't know the start value. As long as I know the slope, I can get the other piece of information doing exactly what you guys just suggested, right? And then from here, now that I've got my start value, now can I write my equation? What's my equation? My equation is y equals, slope is 2, 2x, not plus, -6 because it's negative, right? So there's my
So now we
equation,
can graph
right?
that, right?
Nope, we're not going to graph it.
But we could. Right?
Wait, what?